Half an hour later, my skin itching with crimson red spots and my lips swelled as if I've gotten Botox. You might be wondering what happened. Well, what happened was my mother ordered dumplings but requested it to be without shrimp. I know, that's like pizza without a crust. Nonetheless, the dumplings came with shrimp and I obliviously devoured them, but then got an allergic reaction. Honorable judges, hello. My name is Reishmaashree Ravi, and I was part of the staggering 450,000 Malaysians who get admitted yearly due to a food allergy. Like me, thousands of people go to a restaurant not knowing if they can relish the entire menu. Too often, the information isn't readily available. If you ask a waiter or waitress, is there lactose in this dish? They might leave you with a huh? Sure, most of us know what lactose is, but what if you ask them about celiac? What I'm working on is an application called Allergite, where you can search your desired restaurant, then there will be a search bar on top and you can type in your allergy, for example, gluten. Then all the foods containing gluten will be omitted from the menu. Judges, this is the predicted yearly revenue, which I'll break down now. As seen, it's simple. I'll require a fund of 60,000 ringgit to kickstart my product and hire talented individuals. If there's approximately 80,000 users and a slim 10% of them are active, with ads being 2 cents, the daily revenue will be 160 ringgit, which equates to a yearly revenue of 57,600 ringgit. With this, and in the future, we will expand to have more features. I plan to distribute my app on the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Advertising will solely be on social media. Soon, this app will expand to be a global hit. There's no current competition in the market. As you can see, there are 2 allergy-related apps, but we don't have the same objectives. As you can see in the first draft of my app, our algorithm recommends favorite restaurants from our community, or if it's just one of those days where you can decide what to eat. And within seconds, you are able to get the results of your search. As seen in the draft, I plan on implementing features such as adding restaurants to favorites and providing gift cards to premium users, which will further add on to the yearly revenue. The beauty of this is that all this info is already available on the net, well, in the forms of hundreds of pages of documents. So why not put it in an app, put it in your pocket, and carry it with you around? This, I firmly believe, is an irrevocable reason to watch my passion come in the form of an app, to make the lives of others more brisk, the one tentacle of my octopus, the X factor of my product. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Reishmaashree. Judges, you have 5 minutes for Q&A. Your time starts now.
Reishmaashree, anyone who talks about the octopus, I'm a fan of course.
Yes.
I just want to get clarity. Well done on your presentation. I think your idea is really good. You know, being quite allergic myself, I choose my restaurants and where I'm going to eat my food based on whether they have gluten-free and all those things. So I think it's really timely. Just a logistical question that I didn't quite get clarity on. Will you be partnering and working with the restaurants, and will they be paying you to go on the app? Or are you just open source searching information and pulling it into your app?
For now, it's an open source. Well, I'll get the information from the internet, but in the future, I will most probably go contact the restaurant directly to confirm the net, because it wouldn't be that reliable if I just got it off the internet.
Right. Thank you, Reishmaashree.
Thank you.
Hi, Reishmaashree. Walter here.
Hello.
Just a question that you might want to consider as well. There will be some insurance issues. So, for example, if you provide information and if the information is being used, how accurate it is, because you're talking about allergies. So that's it could get quite serious. You know, so it's something for you to think about, to consider, if you have not already done that.
Of course. Yeah? Thank you.
So, Reishmaashree, I have a question. I love the idea. I like any idea which has a niche micro segment being targeted, because we always think that they are small segments, but in reality, there are a lot of people who are missing out on such ideas, right? So I love the idea of the app, but I wanted some more clarity on how your app will work. So you're going to scan every item on the menu and identify possible allergies and highlight them. Is that how it works?
Yeah, so you type in the restaurant you want to go to, like let's say a Chili's restaurant, you can type that in, then you press on that. Then above, like there'll be a search bar, then you can enter your allergy like gluten, and then everything containing gluten will be eliminated from the menu. So you can just have like a safe menu full of things you can eat.
Sure. So I'm wondering, how will you do that? You need to find out every item on the Chili's menu which carries gluten or is gluten-free, and you'll have to segregate that on a like continuous basis.
Yeah, but usually that information is already on the internet, so I just have to confirm with the restaurant.
Okay. And your revenue model is subscription, is it?
Yes, and by ads.
By ads. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Hi, Reishmaashree. It's Mike here.
Hello.
And thank you so much for your presentation. It was really appreciated. It would seem to me, this is more of a comment to help you than anything else. It would seem to me your best way forward may be to partner with the food delivery apps, simply because they've already got the menu items. And in many of them that I've used, they've actually got gluten-free and vegan and all of that sort of thing in there. So it might actually help you. And the only other comment I would have is I thought your numbers were quite low. And I thought that the market, even in Malaysia, would be substantially more than what you produce there. So maybe just do a little bit more research on that. But thank you for your presentation.
For sure. Thank you.
Reishmaashree, you should actually partner with Giants, then he can deliver with his drone allergy-free food.
Exactly.
Mine is not a question, it's just a word of encouragement, Reishmaashree. I'm gluten intolerant, so I wish you all the best. I hope to be one of your customers. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think just a comment to anything dealing with food, the liability issues. Just make sure you vet the information correctly, because as you said, it's something you can find on the internet, but with all the fake news and everything going on, especially with health, it's a bit delicate. But great idea.
Thank you.
So, especially, what role will you play in the company?
I'll probably be the CEO for the company.
Sure.
And
And your role would be, will you bring your expertise in terms of tying up with these partners?
yeah,
Okay. Good luck. All the best.
thank you.